Melbourne. Just to let you know, those of you who do not know, I am a stand-up comedian from Malaysia, and I gotta say that this is amazing because this is my first time in Australia and I'm loving it. Yep. Of course, it's a bit of a cultural shock because I arrive in Australia and I find out that every fourth word is an F word. So a little bit of cultural shock, but I'm okay because I realize, I come to Melbourne, I say, look, everything in Melbourne looks like Malaysia. We've got the same kind of shops. We've got the same kind of streets. But then there's one shop just up the road here which I walked by. I did not know what shop that was. It was a big black shop with the X outside. I was a bit confused. I didn't know what kind of shop that was. I'd never seen that kind of shop. So I was a bit afraid. So I arrived 3 days ago and I've been walking in front of that shop every single day. And then yesterday, I decided to just take a look, see what's inside the shop. So I looked around, there's nobody looking. I went in the shop, I looked in, all Malaysian students. My kind of shop. But you see, because that's the thing, in Malaysia, we do not have porn shops. We just have pirate DVDs. No, but Malaysia, by the way, Malaysia produces the best pirate DVDs. Is that true or not? Yeah. You buy a pirate DVD in Malaysia, you put it in, you watch it, you notice they haven't even finished shooting the film yet. We've seen it. Oh, by the way, I do not buy pirate DVDs. No. I borrow from my friends only. No, because I'm Malaysian. I love to go to the Malaysian cinema and watch movies in the cinema because they have subtitles in 3 languages, blocking half the screen. You see, Malaysians, we don't even watch the movie, we just read the subtitles. But if you come to Malaysia, you will find out when you're watching a movie in Malaysia, during the film, somebody's handphone will go off. And Malaysians will all tell you, when we talk on the handphone, we talk on the handphone. We're not just talking to one person, we want everyone to hear us. When you hear a Malaysian on the handphone, you're watching the movie, suddenly someone's handphone goes off. The Malaysian will be, hello, hello, yeah, I'm watching movie. Yeah, I'm watching a movie. Movie. Where are you? Huh? Oh, you also watching movie, ah? Huh? Oh, DVD, okay. Of course, you want to tell them, you say, excuse me, sir, excuse me, shh. Hey, I'll call you back. I got some people here. I'm watching movie. Now, have you noticed, Malaysians, we repeat everything we say. We cannot say, I'll call you back. Malaysians go, I'll call you back. Yeah, call you back. That's why everything in Malaysia takes twice as long. But one thing Malaysians love doing, we love driving. I know you guys, you've got the F1 here in Albert Park. In Malaysia, we've got it in a racetrack called Sepang. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't had a chance to go and watch F1 live, you've got to watch it live for the sound. When you sit in Sepang, this year I bought a ticket, 1,600 ringgit, that was about 600 or 700 Australian dollars. I sat in the grandstand along the front straight. When the cars came out of the pits, they're 2 kilometers away, you can still hear them. It's so amazing, the car comes around the track, corner 3, corner 4, corner 5, corner 6, comes around the last corner. As the car came down the straight, I was so excited. I had never seen an F1 car in front of my face. I stood up in my seat. The car came down the straight. What car was that? I sat there for 3 days. I didn't see anything. You can't, they're so fast. The only time you can see them is when they come into the pits to change the tires. That's the only time you can see the car. But they don't stop for long. They only stop for 7 seconds. They come into the pits. They change the tires. Wipe the visor. Clock is ticking. Time by Tag Heuer. 7 seconds. They've gone through. But you make sure in that 7 you don't blink your eyes, because that 7 seconds is costing you 1,600 ringgit. You just, oh, I can see the car now. in Malaysia, because we're so excited now because we've got a Malaysian team. The Lotus F1 team is Malaysian owned. It's not only a Malaysian team, it's got Malaysian engineers, it's got Malaysian boss. But the best part, it's got Malaysian mechanics. Now when it comes to an F1 race with Malaysian mechanics, the pit stop takes longer than 7 seconds. Because Malaysian mechanics are a bit cool. Whenever an F1 car, the Lotus team comes in, come into the pits, how you gonna learn and change your tires. The car comes into the pits. Beep. A Malaysian mechanic will come out with a cigarette in his mouth. Why, you want to change tire? Why, you want to change tire? What, Michelin? Michelin tire, hold on. Michelin tire, Michelin, Hey, sorry boss, no stock. You next week, you can come or not? I tell you, but that's exciting because Malaysians, any Malaysian here will tell you, we know how to drive. We know how to drive. When a Malaysian drives, I mean in Malaysia, we've got speed limits. You go to our highway, we've got speed limits. There's 80 kilometers an hour, then there's 90 kilometers an hour, and there's 110 kilometers an hour speed limit. But when a Malaysian drives, we drive with our heart. And we transfer this energy down to our right foot, where the accelerator is. You go into a Malaysian highway, this is what you do. You go into the highway, you pull into the right-hand lane, you step on the accelerator, you drive until you reach the car in front of you. Whatever speed that car is going, that's how fast you go. That's how you drive in Malaysia. If he's doing 110, you drive 110. If he's going 130, you go 130. If he's going 160, you drive 160. Right up to his bumper until the driver in front looks in the rear view mirror. All he sees is your face. And you follow him at 160 down the highway. Why? Because you want to overtake. You want him to move to the left, and you need to overtake. As a Malaysian, you do not overtake on the left because that is against the law. So what you do? You accelerate, you follow him, and to let him know you want to overtake, what does a Malaysian do? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're Australian, drive in Malaysia, this is what you do. You flash your lights at him. If he doesn't move, you flash your light and you horn. If he doesn't move, you flash your light, horn and indicate. By the way, this is the only time in Malaysia that you actually use an indicator. That's a law. Eventually the car in front will move to the left.